Leaving right now.
We have someone who isn't afraid of anyone and in honor of God, and that is a 132 IQ genius that literally went to the hospital because his brain was too big for his skull, that literally, absolutely no clapping, that went to Adidas when it was a $15 billion organization losing $2 billion and ended up at $62 billion before COVID, that went to the stock market with Gap and whose net worth went from 3.3 billion to 5 billion in 45 minutes. Now that his friends, I only have one superhero friend right now. Who is that? Okay, so we have one member of the superhero Avenger team so far. So I know that this is an exciting moment, but we're not excited because if I told you I bought you a brand new Mercedes-Benz and it's outside, you'd run to the car. But if I was in society today, I wouldn't have the car directly outside. I'd have it on the other side of the street. So you get hit by the car trying to run to your new car. And that's what social media, right? That's what social media does. It gets you excited about things. It gets you turned up. If you fuck with my vision, I'm gonna fuck with yours. This child. I know people that are 50 years old that didn't have the children, that didn't have that child, that have never got to experience the level of joy that I experienced from having a child. But even if my wife were to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into the world even when I didn't want to. She stood up and she protected that child. You know who else protected a child? Who do you think might have protected a child? 43 years ago, who do you think protected a child? Now, here, girl, be quiet so we can hear it. Steve Jobs is adopted. You were adopted. I was adopted. It actually, this whole thing is villages. It takes a village to raise a child. No matter how much money you have, you need grandmothers, you need friends, you need people. Exactly. Because the society has been set up to single moms do not have a village, do not have a child. They've been set up. How many people have to drive 45 minutes to get to their job? Here. So I moved to a small town in Cody, Wyoming. Can walk from school to home safely. There's a lot of policies that only relate to what Rockefeller, DuPont, and Cotton set up. Do you understand what you got? To a brand new Mercedes-Benz, and it's outside. You'd run to the car. But if I was in society today, I wouldn't have the car directly outside. I'd have it on the other side of the street. So you get hit by the car trying to rush into the car. That's what social media does. It gets you excited about things. It gets you turned up about things. It gets you.
Can't hear you.
This is coming from a Christian.
We got everything to do with preachers, period.
I want to know why. How you feel about it?
We got two questions, bro. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. I'm going to ask you two questions. I'm supposed to be judging. These are good questions. Put your hands down. So put your hands down. I hear the question. I want to be very clear with the question. I heard you, sir.
Everybody yells.